Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Farmhouse Mama. So in today's video, I am going to be demoing the Farberware oilless air fryer. And I picked this up from Walmart. I got it for about 60 bucks. I have been wanting one around the same time I got my Instapot, but I chose the Instapot instead of this. So I thought this would be just the perfect time to get this. So we are going to be trying this out today with some chicken tenders, and I'm going to be making the family some fries, and I'm going to be making some zucchini fries for myself. So, a little bit about this. It was about 60 bucks. This is the 3.2 liter. If you want one of these, it serves 2 to 3 servings. If you want one of these, please go get it now, especially if you get it from Walmart. I got mine from Walmart. I did look at the reviews on this. They were okay, so I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this. So let me know if you have this brand and if you love this brand. I've had a couple of people say that they did. But if you're going to go to Walmart, go now. I promise you, there's nothing left. Not an Instapot, a coffee maker, a crock pot, a oven fryer, nothing. Them aisles are empty. So, you might either want to try getting it online or just go ahead and running into the store and see if you can find you one. So anyway, we're going to be doing chicken tenders. So I'm going to unbox this first, and then I will show you the chicken tender recipe that I'm using today. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like out the package. This is the basket that you fry things in, and then you just take this lever and you pull it down, and this is supposed to pop right out. It is a little hard to pop out, but you probably won't be there you go. You probably won't be recording a video and cooking at the same time. So, this is the basket, and that is the fryer. And you just pop it back in there. And I'm sorry, I know I'm making a whole lot of noise. And you just pop it back in there like that and slide that back. And then that way this doesn't come out. Common sense tell you, do not stick your hand in there because you will get burned. And then you just put it in here like this and you let it cook. And if you want your food is to be crispy all the way around, all the way through, you just take it out, shake it up a little bit, give it a little shake like you would do a fry basket. If you worked at a restaurant before, then you know what I'm talking about. Pick them fries up after about 2 or 3 minutes, shake them, and put them back in the oil until the timer goes off. So that's pretty much the same concept here. So we're going to take this sticker off because I don't know just how hot this top part is going to get, and I don't want it to burn. It came with this insert right here in the bottom. So when you do get one of these, please make sure you open it up and take that basket out to get this cardboard out, or you will be frying cardboard. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you my recipe for my chicken tenders. So I just have about 6 or 8 chicken tenders here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this dill pickle, just the juice, over top of it. I'm going to let that sit for about 30 minutes. And then I have some flour here. I'm going to let that marinate for about 30 minutes. And then I have some flour here. And I don't know if you guys ever tried this before, but I love this Washington's food breading. Now this is the seafood. They didn't have the chicken that I was looking for, and Walmart stopped selling it. There's only one international store that sell it, and all they had was seafood. So I got the seafood one anyway because I made the mistake of cooking seafood with chicken and chicken with seafood flour before. So it's pretty much the same. I think this just might have a little white cornmeal in it, but either way it's gonna fry. So to this flour, I've just added some black pepper, some ground ginger, a little bit of this Kentucky poultry chicken seasoning, some salt-free seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, some thyme leaves, and some ground turmeric. I got some celery seeds that I added to it, some salt, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. And so I'm going to let the chicken soak in the pickle juice, and then I'm going to take it out. I'm going to put it in some egg batter, just a little egg wash, dip it in the flour, and then I'm going to coat it with this canola oil. This is the only oil that I have right now, and the spray, I have this and I have baking oil. So I'm going to be using a little bit of this to coat the outside of the chicken with, and then I'm going to cook it on 390 degrees for about 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I have to look back and see what it calls for it. So the fryer came with this little instruction or cookbook, and it also came with an instruction book. But you can also get a lot of your recipes off of Pinterest as well. So don't sleep on Pinterest, y'all. They got a lot of good things on there. So let me go ahead, let this soak for about 30 minutes. I'll come back and I will show you what it looks like. And also, I'm going to be making some zucchini fries. So they're going to get regular French fries. I'm going to try zucchini fries. So we'll be back. Or I'll be back. Alright guys, so I got my zucchini all cut up, and I decided to do the disc instead of trying to make them look like actual fries, because I'm trying to just get through this, not get through it, but so I'm dipping my zucchini in some egg, and then I'm taking them and I'm dipping them in. I have some panko breadcrumbs, some Parmesan cheese, and just some seasonings like some got some garlic and some salt-free seasoning, and some that Mrs. Dash seasoning that I like to use. And then I'm just placing them over here so that I can get them ready for the air fryer. And I am dying to see what these taste like, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and do these first while I am letting the chicken soak in the pickle juice. So the recipe that I'm using for the chicken is kind of like the recipe that I've used for my Copycat Popeyes fried chicken. And then I'm going to fry some biscuits on the stove. I would try to fry them in here, but that might be a little too much. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands, and I'm going to get these in the fryer, and then we're going to see what they taste like. So I got about 12 of them in here. I didn't want to overload the pan, plus I want them to come out nice and crispy. So I'm going to be frying these at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. So all you have to do is set your temperature, which I have it at 350. I think that's 350 right there. So I have my temperature set, and then I just want to set my time to 10 minutes. And then just let them cook, and we are going to see what they look like and what they taste like in about 10 minutes, y'all. Alright, so this is what the zucchini fries look like out of the fryer. I have some more going so I can finish this dinner, but we are going to taste them and see what they taste like. Alright, so I've dredged my chicken in the eggs and then in the flour, and I only did one dipping. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in here, at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. So we're gonna let that cook. And then I have my stovetop biscuits here that I made. And so I just took the chicken and just kind of hit it with a little bit of the canola oil. I did it, I sprayed the bottom of the pan just a little bit. And these are my zucchini fries, and as you can see, they're almost gone. They're the bomb. I just wish I would have used maybe a little bit more Parmesan cheese and a little bit more seasoning just to kind of bump the flavor up a little bit. But again, this was my first time. So, yeah, but I think they turned out really great. So we're going to get some more of these pan fried biscuits going, the chicken, and then I'm going to clean up this mess and make them some French fries in here really quick, which I only have to do like one batch because they don't really eat a lot of French fries. And then we'll be back and I'll show you what everything looks like, what the chicken looks like when it's done. Alright. Alright guys, so this is what the chicken looks like coming out of the air fryer. So I've learned a few things. First of all, I didn't cook it long enough. So make sure that you cook it a little bit longer than what any directions give you, because you can still always just open it up and see if it's done before you let the timer run out. 2, you see this little like flour coating that's still on here. So please make sure that you spray like your chicken with some oil. Make sure you use some kind of oil so that that right there goes away. It's a little dry, I will say that, but it does taste good. Now it tastes really good. You can see I tasted a piece right there, but it is a little dry for my liking, and I thought that this was supposed to be a little bit juicier. I don't know if it's just because I use chicken breast, but I thought that's what it was for. So I'm going to go ahead and cook some fries in here. I'm going to clean up my mess, and I think that is going to do it for this video. Still on the fence about how I feel about this air fryer. Probably need to use it a few more times to see. I think it's great for the zucchini fries, and it probably is going to be great for the French fries, but as far as like, and I will stick to boneless meat. I probably wouldn't do anything with bones in here. But yeah, so far I don't really know how I feel about it. I can't really say. I'm neither here nor there about it actually, but like I said, I'll use it a few more times and then I will come back with another review, and hopefully I will have learned some tricks to the trade. But that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. I will talk to you in the next one. Let me know if you have one of these, how you like yours. Like I said, I've heard that a lot of people like them. Still on the fence, but that's just me, and that's my personal opinion. This video is not sponsored by Walmart or Farberware. So this is just my personal opinion on how this is working, and let me know if I'm doing something wrong in the comment section, and I'll be sure to check that out. Alright guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you then. Bye bye.